The alarm goes off, but it's not for me. It's for him. Before the sun even peeks through the blinds, a gentle nudge from a cold, wet nose tells me it's time to start the day. But this isn't just any morning routine. This is the start of a day of service. For me, it begins with stretching and a quick breakfast. For him, my golden retriever, Max, it begins with a different kind of preparation. As I put on my uniform, he puts on his, a simple vest. But it carries so much meaning. It says I am working. Please do not distract me. It's a symbol of the incredible responsibility he carries on his furry shoulders every single day. I check his paws, brush his coat, and make sure he's ready. It's not just about looking good. It's about being prepared for whatever the day throws at us. We are a team, and our mission is about to begin. Our first stop is the local community center. This is where Max truly shines. He isn't a typical service dog for a single person. His job is to bring comfort and assistance to many. We walk in, and the atmosphere instantly changes. The quiet hum of the center is punctuated by soft gasps of delight. An elderly woman, who rarely speaks, breaks into a wide smile as Max gently rests his head on her lap. Her hand, usually trembling, becomes steady as she strokes his soft fur. It's a simple connection, but for her, it's a bridge back to a world she sometimes feels disconnected from. Next, we visit a group of children with special needs. One little boy is having a tough day, overwhelmed by the noise and the lights. He's curled up in a corner, tears silently streaming down his face. I don't say a word. I just unclip Max's leash and give him a quiet nod. He seems to understand instantly. He approaches the boy slowly, not with the boisterous energy of a typical dog, but with a calm, almost reverent-like presence. He lies down a few feet away, lets out a soft sigh, and just waits. The boy peeks through his fingers. He sees this gentle giant, not demanding anything, just offering quiet companionship. After a few minutes, a small hand reaches out and touches Max's tail. A connection is made. The tears stop. A small, watery smile appears. That's Max's magic. Later in the afternoon, we're just walking down the street on our way to our next appointment. A young man is struggling with a stack of boxes, one teetering precariously on top. As it starts to fall, Max, without any command from me, darts forward. He doesn't grab it or bark. He just uses his body to gently nudge the box back into place, preventing it from crashing onto the sidewalk. The man looks down, startled, and then sees the vest. His expression shifts from confusion to sheer, unadulterated gratitude. "Wow," he mouths. "Thank you." Max just wags his tail, looking up at me as if to say, "Job done." What's next? These moments happen all the time. Silent, unnoticed acts of service. A dropped set of keys nudged back towards a hand. A gentle lean against someone's legs when they look like they're about to stumble. A comforting presence for someone crying on a park bench. Most people walk by, lost in their own worlds, and they never see it. But I see it. I see the subtle shift in his posture, the focused look in his eyes. He's not just a dog. He's a guardian, a helper, a silent hero in a world that can be loud and chaotic. It's a strange contrast, really. To the outside world, we're just a person walking a dog. Our day looks ordinary. We wake up, we go out, we come home. But the heart of our day is anything but ordinary. It's filled with these tiny, extraordinary moments of connection and compassion. For Max, there's no concept of a grand gesture. There's only the present moment and the person in front of him who might need a little help, a little comfort. He doesn't expect a thank you or a reward. The act of helping is the reward itself. As evening falls, we head home. The vest comes off, and he's a dog again. He chases his favorite squeaky toy, rolls around on the carpet, and begs for a piece of my dinner. The weight of the world is off his shoulders. He's just Max. Watching him, I'm always struck by the purity of his intent. He doesn't serve because he has to. He serves because it's who he is. It's in his nature to love, to protect, and to comfort. People often ask me how I trained him to be so amazing. The truth is, I can teach commands like sit or stay. I can teach him to pick up dropped items. But I can't teach heart. I can't teach empathy. That comes from somewhere deeper. He reminds me every single day that service isn't about grand titles or public recognition. It's about showing up. It's about offering what you can, however small, to make someone else's day a little brighter, a little easier. It makes you think, doesn't it? We often believe that making a difference requires complex plans or grand resources. But maybe true service is much simpler. Maybe it's just about being present, being aware, and offering a moment of kindness. You don't have to be a hero, and you certainly don't have to be human to have an extraordinary heart. Thanks for spending the day with us. If this story touched you, maybe share it with someone who could use a smile. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the heart. See you next time.